What is going on, Jet fans? Matt O'Leary back with another video. Today I want to talk about Donovan Smith, an offensive tackle who will be playing in the Super Bowl for the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, he wants to come to the New York Jets and he'll be a free agent, but the question is, would it be worth it for the New York Jets to look at Donovan Smith as a potential option at left tackle? That's what we're going to get into today. So here's the exact quote from Donovan Smith. "I grew up a Jets fan. I'm from New York, so that would definitely be something I would appreciate before my career ends. It would for sure be cool to be able to have my name and number on the jersey of my hometown team I grew up with and watched as my favorite." Donovan Smith isn't just from New York. I want to root for this guy so badly. He's from Long Island. Me, Long Island guy as well. But he's from Hempstead. The Jets used to practice at Hofstra. He was right in their backyard. I grew up not too far from Hempstead. Like, that's my neck of the woods. I want to root for this guy. I want to be like, yes, bring the hometown kid in, please. That would be such a great story. But I don't think he could be the plan for the New York Jets at starting left tackle next year. Now, if you want to have a conversation about backup left tackle or, just some sort of backup on the offensive line, a Billy Turner replacement, a Max Mitchell replacement, if they decide to move on from him and cut him, that's a little bit of a different story. But for a starting caliber offensive lineman, like that would be the Jets' plan at left tackle. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I can't get there. He's a penalty machine. He is an absolute penalty machine. Here's a look at his numbers, where from going all the way back to his time in Tampa Bay to the last 2 years with the Kansas City Chiefs. 9, 12, 8, 11, 9, 7, 9, 13, 11. That's a ton of penalties, man. And I get it. The pushback is going to be, well, Mekhi Becton was very penalized at left tackle this year. It's true. He was very penalized at left tackle, but I would like to improve at the position. I would like to take a dramatic step forward, not a lateral step. And it wouldn't really be a lateral step. Donovan Smith is better than Mekhi Becton, but again, I don't think that's your plan for a starting tackle. Like, let's fix the offensive line, sign Donovan Smith. But couldn't you see it? Like, oh, the hometown kid, he grew up. Like, here's a picture of him at Hofstra watching the Jets practice. His little Jets cap and a Chad Pennington jersey. Like, I wanna see that. Part of me wants to see it, but I'm not quite there. Even Nick Bosa just recently called him out for holding a ton.
Things stand out when you watch them.
They hold a lot.
How about in a backup role? Like I said, his projected contract from PFF in free agency is 1 year, $2.5 million. If that is what you're actually having to pay him, that's fine for a swing tackle. Him and Carter Warren as your two backup tackles, okay, fine. That I could be sold on. It would be cool. It's a cool story, right? Like, again, I have a big heart. I just want to be like, yes, hometown kid, come on back with the New York Jets, but not to start. I'm sorry. If they're going to sign a offensive tackle in free agency, Onwenu is my favorite option, I think. Jermaine Illuminor for right tackle is another option. I like the guards a lot better. I've talked about the guard options on this channel before. They're not going to cost as much, and there's not a lot of the big name tackles I don't really love. I know that they're a name like Jonah Williams, Trent Brown. I almost said Trent Williams. I would absolutely take Trent Williams. Trent Brown, unfortunately, are going to get paid, but I'm not convinced that they're worth paying $15+ million a year. I don't have them on that same level, but let me know your thoughts on Donovan Smith. Do you want to bring him back? It's cool that he mentions the New York Jets, a team he grew up watching, a team he grew up rooting for. It'd be a nice full circle moment for him, but I'm not so sure. Sound off in the comments. Like the video before you go. Subscribe if you're new. I'm Matt O'Leary, and I'll catch you next time.